Greetings everyone. This is group number 4 formed by Martín Gómez, Noelia Navarro, Marina Garcia, Maria Lucas, and Nick Latham. In a moment, we are going to show you our augmented reality project, but first we want to explain a bit what concept we have chosen to use for our lesson. We have based our project on the difference between animal and plant cells because we thought it was a topic that we all have studied during our first years of education, so everyone knows a little bit about it. Firstly, we are going to show you how to access our augmented reality project. The first thing we are going to need is either the QR code or link for the project. It can be accessed by scanning said QR code with your phone camera. Once you are inside, you can visualize the project correctly. We have created an augmented reality scene where we can differentiate two different types of cells. On the left side, we can visualize a scaled model of a real animal cell with all of its different parts. Behind it, we can see a poster that we have created with all the animal cell parts named and their functions. Beyond, on the right side, we can see a scaled model of a plant cell with all its parts. In the same way, behind it, we have created a poster that also explains its named parts and how they function. Now, if you click over the different 3D models, you will be able to access the different parts and links that we have used within our project. First of all, if you click over the 3D model of the animal cell, you will be directed to an explanatory video about the parts and functions of animal cell.
Animal cells make up tissues, and these make up animal and human body organs. Each cell has a specific function depending on which organ system it belongs to.
Same thing happens with the 3D model of the plant cell.
Plant cells. Trees, flowers, vegetables, or fruit are made up of plant cells. These are in charge of the growth cycle. More specifically, vegetables make their own food through photosynthesis. A plant cell is a eukaryotic cell. The nucleus is in charge.
These videos will help different types of learners to properly learn the lesson imparted. If you click on the 3D model of the butterfly in the middle of the screen, you will be directed to the exercises part of the lesson. When it comes to the activities for the project, we have chosen to use different platforms and different types of exercises so students won't be caught in boredom, and it will make the lesson more interactive and fun. To begin with, the first page you are going to be able to see is a PowerPoint page with all the images of the apps or programs we have used to do such exercises. Such images are linked to the external apps, so if you click on them you will be redirected. Firstly, we have a Nearpod type of exercise. If we click on the Nearpod image, students will be redirected to the Intro Nearpod page where they will have to introduce their names to begin with the lesson. Here, the first type of exercise we are going to have is an explanatory video about the chosen lesson in which students will have to answer some question during the duration of the same.
The cell is the basic unit of life. Some living organisms, such as animals and plants, are made of hundreds of trillions of these basic units of life called cells. Animal cells. A typical animal cell.
Secondly, what we have is a Block-It exercise where students will have the opportunity to play a very fun game where they are running a cafe and will have to serve customers whichever dish or drink they are asking for in order to get a punctuation, but to do so, students will have to answer correctly questions about the lesson. Thirdly, we have 3 different types of exercises within the learning apps. An Order the Correct Answers type game, an Identifying the Parts type of game, and a crossword, all about the previously given lesson. Finally, several written exercises are shown for students to practice and a vocabulary part that contains words used during the whole lesson. Thank you very much for watching our presentation. We hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.